Speaker. She's a published poet, author. She lives here in Tulsa. Her fourth book will be published in 2018. And today she is speaking on the People's Platform, Elevating the Voices and Values of Democracy. Please, Democrats, give Ms. Carol Wimmer a warm welcome.
Hi. Thank you, Christy. Christy Wallace contacted me a couple days ago and said, I know it's short notice, but would you be willing? And I said I'd be thrilled. I hope to get a little bit more involved in the Democratic Party and what the Tulsa County Democrats do. I do officially live in Tulsa, but really it's closer to Bixby. And one of the things that I am struggling with right now in my own personal life is that I have so many things on my plate, being a legal guardian to someone who is mentally ill in my family, writing my fourth book, and some other obligations that I have right now, so I'm not able to be as involved in Tulsa County as I would like to be. But may I take just a second to tell you who I am and why Christy thought that it was important that I show you something today. I'm a big picture thinker, and my history has been working for 22 years as a director of music and theater in the Protestant denomination in two very large churches with handsome budgets and everything that goes with that. In 1995, I walked away from the institutional church because the institutional church was not something I could take anymore. So I walked away and I went into full-time biblical research. The books that I've published are also big picture thinking. Let me tell you just briefly what they are so that you understand how big I'm talking. I published a book on time and how where we are in the process of our evolution of our species. So I look at from where we emerged from the cage. From the cave. That was a Freudian slip. and where we are now as a species. So we're talking about big picture. The book is called The Clock, and our relationship with the clock. I look at not only our relationship with the 24-hour clock, which we are all enslaved to, but also the relationship that we have with the precession around the equinox, and how we can probably determine where we are on our journey through time. Anyway, that's one thing. The other thing that I'm writing right now, the book that I'm writing right now, is a book on language. How right now, our words are failing us. The more we talk, the more we argue. And this is not just the United States of America, this is globally. We are tripping on each other with our words, and we are desperately in need of a common language, which I believe we could have if we looked at creation as being our common language in concept, not in physical words, but in concepts.